Welcome back to This Old Doom. We are continuing our journey through the maps of TNT Evilution, the first part of Final Doom, depending on which order you are playing them in. And today we're going to hit up Administration Center, which is map 21, continuing with the recent theme of corporate megastructures that we're seeing here, which I think are kind of fun and interesting. Today will be no different. A ton of enemies, a ton of items, some hidden things we have to look out for, and what I expect will be a pretty humongous market price when all is said and done. Of course, as we established last episode, I know the haters are out there. I got God mode on because we're trying to sell this here. We already got to clean up blood, deal with radioactive waste, and the fact that we can't have levels on top of one another due to the limitations of the Doom engine. So why should we get killed in the process? I'm not giving myself infinite ammo or all the keys, though, because I think that's just really cheap. And we're not going to do that. So this is Administration Center. It is essentially one big square hallway with multiple doors. At least that's how it begins. And in that sense, it is very much like an office building. Kind of resembles some places I've worked at. They were much less demonic and a little bit more welcoming, but still... very cool that they incorporated that design. I have to wonder if the people that made this map, because I don't think they started off as the TNT Evilution guys started off as like professional map designers. I could be wrong. I don't think they were like pro game developers or anything initially. But I have to wonder if they drew inspiration from buildings that they had been in or were working in at the time. Because I think that's one thing. It's like if you're going to build a simulation, normally you build something that resembles your reality first. I think that's why we like games like The Sims and, you know, things where we can build stuff that isn't necessarily abstract and is kind of grounded in reality. Okay, we've killed a bunch of stuff. I will say no office building I've ever been in has these cages elevated, but maybe this is kind of a, you know, like a North Korea situation or something. We do have a desk here. The Hell Knight looks like it's kind of like middle management here. We'll start punching them. Just start punching them. And I do hear a lot of visitors nearby. So let's go ahead and take care of them. We get a little bit more ammo, which is always nice. I want to check around here and see is any of this open up. We teleported in here, so I'm already gonna forget where that is. I'm already losing track of where I am in this map. The map is our friend, so we have an overhead view of this desk. We got here via teleporter, like I said. So okay, and then this will take us back out somewhere. I heard something open. Ooh, what's this area? Okay. I don't know what you call this, but nifty. Peculiar design, because we now have a door that goes this way. And, oh, there you guys are. I'm going to assume that we can lift this up somehow via this switch. Good assumption. We'll grab that rocket launcher. And I want to get back there, so I was going to say that wall looked very suspicious. Some lost souls for fun. Something else is lowering. Oh, it's another wall. All right, so there's a lot of good space back here. Question: How do we get back there though? That's where I wanted to be. Is there a way to get back here? There should be. There's got to be a way. There's a health pack back there that we'll want to grab. So, we'll check it. Now we're in like a central area. I am going to switch to the rocket launcher just to get rid of these guys. Lot of Hell Knights over there. Rare to see that many in congregation. And as we go around this central inner hub, which we'll probably be revisiting a few times, I want to go ahead and try to clear out as many monsters as I can on this upper catwalk. Okay. Well, we've fallen down, but that's okay. We're going to need to come down this way anyway. So I think all these different things are going to lower in some type of succession as we explore more and more of the map. You can see that one also lowered a teleporter, which appears to be our only way out of here currently. So let's go ahead and take that. And it looks like we're back in one of these offices, the first one we went into. So this is the teleporter area that I was in before. So I think to get back there... Hold on. Let's try this. I really want to grab that... We have to go down that way to do it. Okay, cool. We got it. No secrets, but we're definitely finding some hidden gems. We have a red key, so we'll head towards this red door. Another office. This one's a little darker. I can maybe use some better lighting. And there is... Can we climb up here? Into this secret library. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Oh, we got a bookshelf lowering. Oh, aren't we glad we have on the invincibility code? Is this one lower? I guess there wouldn't be much on there. And then let's head into this dark abyss. And another warehouse area. I haven't seen one of those in an entire level. This one looks like the Indiana Jones warehouse, but much darker. And we actually have a cell here that we cannot shoot through. So we can't pick these enemies off. We'll have to actually go back there. I like how these are all just like walls. They're not actual boxes. Like you can tell by looking at the map, it's like they're just meant to resemble boxes. Pretty interesting use of the architecture for sure. I don't know how that would translate in the real world, but it's certainly something. And there's a lot of these mancubi everywhere. And another dungeon within the dungeon. And this looks like it could potentially be a secret area. We have a map. Oh, thank you. We love having that. The maps be mapping. Okay. Problem is we still have not gotten another key yet. So I don't know if we've necessarily unlocked any progression. But since we've got a map, that's probably... helpful enough. Let's go down the hallway and see. We'll check it. Obviously, that's a yellow door. I think there's another door that we walked past that we don't necessarily need to... hold on. This could be something. I hear breathing. It's usually a sign that something is nearby, but we may actually need to do a little bit more digging here. Did I walk right past it? That's the question. We could shortcut through these areas. I see an imp. You came from somewhere. This is what I'm talking about, right? Or do we just go back this way? Yeah, we lowered another section. So another column in this kind of central area, which I don't even know what you would call this area. I guess maybe it's like a flooded like cafeteria or some type of quad. I have no idea. Oh, where'd you come from, buddy? I feel like we're just having enemies teleport in every time we lower something. So that tells me that other parts of the map are also lowering automatically. There's a very nice megasphere, and we've teleported into another walled off or previously walled off portion of the building. I guess I can get the rocket launcher out for these guys, since we don't have any other better weapons that have ammo. And I hear an imp. And another teleporter. So that's going to lead us back here. Did we grab everything in this section? I think we did. Oh, shit. See, I would have died there. Aw, man. Do I got to go back in there this time? What's going on? Hold on. Let's retrace our steps. This was a yellow door thing. Or we went this section, came over here. And, oh, we stepped on this platform. Yeah, there you are. I was like, I know that bastard's around here somewhere. We got about half the enemies gone. Doesn't look like we've lowered anything else. We do need to actually go through the yellow door now. Okay, we can switch back to the shotgun. My favorite weapon in the entire series, the super shotgun. It's so great. I was going to say, good thing we grabbed that because this thing's lowering. Go here first since that thing is lowering on its own, and I don't want to miss a thing. Is there any items on top of there? There does not appear to be. We'll go down here into the lava pit. Looks like there's some items, some piggies. And this looks to just not be much of anything. I don't know if we can get up there or not. I guess we'll find out. Let's make a mental note of that. It does look like we'll have to ride this very slow-moving elevator back up. We're sitting at about half the items, a little over half of the monsters, so I think we're doing pretty good from a time perspective. And we're sitting at just under 2 million, which is about where I would expect to be based on the comps of the last map. Another bookshelf room. I heard something open up. Enemies are teleporting in. Fun, fun. How do we get up there? I'm looking for something. Let's check the map here. It looks like maybe we go this way. We head back into this main area again. Sure, that's going to trigger some more stuff to happen. Looks like we've at least got this area generally cleared out, the middle part. We don't appear to be anywhere near done with this map yet, though, from having explored it. Come back to these blue doors. I want to clear out this hallway as best as I can first. At least that portion of it. And now we'll head inside here. A helmet on a desk, a helmet on another desk, and a door, which looks like our only path out, maybe. It's not opening, so do we shoot it? Oh, that opened up on its own. Very cool. Oh my goodness. I was going to say, what's that pit? It better not be the exit, because I'm not taking it yet. No, but there is like a... Did this open up over here? It did. I'm assuming, yep, we have to shoot that. Okay, so, again, these are parts of... I just imagine that it's like this because, you know, monsters invaded it. I don't actually know what these would be in an administrative center. Like, what are we administering is the question I would ask first. Okay, we're at a completely new part of the map. Wow. A wide open area out here. Very much like our last map. I'm going to imagine that's a teleporter potentially back inside. I'm going to hold off on that. We have not gotten a single secret yet, by the way, which is actually pretty incredible. And there is a door down there which goes somewhere, but let me check up here first and make sure we get everything that's at least in this section. What is... That's probably going to open something up, I would imagine. These are huge windows or whatever this is. Oh, I think we're building a bridge to that section is what's happening. I think that's what's going on. We're building. Yep. And looks like there's a secret. Our first one that we've actually gotten. Let's save before we head outside into what I imagine is the exterior of this complex. And we'll try to clear out everything out here. I see a cyber demon. Wow. I'll get out the rocket launcher for him. This will take a while if I don't. Well, that certainly makes things exciting. Incredible. We have like a little standalone building here, maybe? Does this lower? I hear there's things inside of it, so... And that looks like it could be the exit over here. What an interesting design, for sure. How do we get over here? We just walk over here. This is... Oh, there's just items here. It just assumes you probably need these for the cyber demon. Makes sense. Makes sense. That's fine. We'll definitely take a plasma gun. I don't know if there's a way to get up there to where those things were. I do wonder, is there a way to get back to the original area? Because I feel like we left some stuff over there. So I'm going to save before we go back. Yes, there is. Okay, perfect. Definitely some stuff here we need to still look for. So let's head back and start checking out and see if, especially if anything like opened on its own, that would be great. There's definitely an upper section that we have to find a way to get up there. I'm not sure how that's going to be. But that certainly looks like a teleporter, and it certainly looks like that could be the answer. And it is! Amazing how that works. Oh, wow! This might be... low-key, one of my favorite maps we've done, especially in, what is this, TNT Evilution? I like these big, wide-open areas that make you feel like you're a part of a really big world. I think that's very cool. Looks like we have a crushing device there. Can we even go up into these sections? I don't know. It looks like there might be another hidden section as well. I'm going to check back here and make sure there's nothing this way. I don't think there's any like items up there that we can grab. These are like crushing things, so where's this other dude at? Oh no, we're getting crushed, but it's not doing any damage. Okay. And this does remind me there is still another section I wanted to check out. So we may do that here. First things first, let's look in here and see what we got. Teleporter back to the main area. Alright, what we got? We still only have gotten one secret, which is actually pretty frustrating. I was hoping that we would have had more of that by now. I want to go back over this way and just verify something real quick. We're going to actually go into no clipping mode for a second, even though I know we're not done with the level. There is these, because I don't want to have to ride this stupid elevator. It's so slow again. I wanted to make sure there was no reason to get on top of this pillar, and it doesn't look like there is, so I think we're good there. Let's go ahead and head back to the blue key door. We're sitting at about 20 minutes. Yeah, I mean, it's taking a little bit longer than I expected, but okay. And let's start checking out that outdoor area a little bit more. So here we are. We'll just go ahead and jump it. Yeah, it looks like we need to find our way over to that section. So we're going to check out this area back here. Oh, cool. Yeah, we'll deal with him, like, immediately. I'm pretty sure I've got the respawning disabled, but okay, this is the exit, and that thing is now lowered. I'm not going to go approach it yet. Obviously, want to try to kill everything first. And certainly, we've left some enemies behind. 10 of them, currently. And they're probably just going to teleport into random places, because that's what this map seems to like to do. 16 items, still 3 secrets. What are we missing, fam? It looks like we can somehow get on top of that somehow. Let's check back here again. Is there like a switch or something? Like maybe we just need to go up and around. Can we? Oh, this lowers. Okay. How is this not a secret? Oh, it teleports us to one. Okay. Oh, we have another one of these barbed wire areas. So let's do a drop down. Okay, there's a secret. We're making progress, people. An item. I hear imps or imp-like enemies nearby. So we got them. Oh, shit. We we went back. No, take me back where we were. I didn't mean to teleport out of there yet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, game. There's 2 enemies left, so I want to make sure that we're, like, getting them. I don't think that lowers. I think it just has, like, a corpse thingamajig on it. But let's check this area again. Here's our last 2 enemies, so that's nice. So we are missing 2 secrets, 8 items. I think we've done enough that we deserve to, like, take a look at the map fully and try to find out where these places are. It's very possible also that the thing around the secret or thing around the exit is a secret. So it's worth checking. Let's look for items. One thing I did want to check is this something we can go on top of? It doesn't look like it. So I'm going to say no to that. I think that this like middle area is probably pretty well covered, and whatever we're looking for is going to be over in this section. I have a couple ideas. So let's head back into this room that we were just in. Yep, there they are. So there is a way. I'm assuming we would go up here and then like run off of it to get to this section. And something. I think these are just doors we can kind of go through. Yeah. Okay, so there's a couple items. And then the other one's going to be over here. It may actually have the rest of our items. Let's hope so. Probably not. It's got 2 of them. So we're still missing... Oh, that's not even considered a secret. We're missing 4 items and a secret. Let's keep checking. Let's just keep on checking. We'll hit it eventually, I'm sure, if we just run around enough. Sometimes that's the way you have to do it, is you just kind of clip through every single thing, and you eventually just find it. I thought maybe it would be like over here somewhere. Hold on. What's over in this section? What is this? Where did you come from? There's a rocket thing here that I'm assuming we have to go in this way. It is not a secret in itself, but hold on. Let's take that teleporter back because I didn't mean to clip back over here already. Where are you at? This way? Yeah. Let's go find these other 3 items. So if you're in no clipping mode, I don't think it generally will teleport you anywhere. We checked down here. We were in here as well. I think I see where it could be, maybe. No, these are just decorative items. There it is. It's this place that we couldn't figure out how to get to, and it looks like there was just a door that whole time that we could have went into. And we're still missing an item. That sucks, because that could be literally anywhere. And I don't think I want to go through the entire map trying to find one item that is probably not going to, again, it's not like it's going to bring our thing up to like 5 million or something. Like, we're good. So let's go ahead and just head towards the exit. It could also be out here somewhere. I mean, we will do one little quick check at least. Yeah, that's just a corpse. Probably not going to find this thing without digging really, 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 really deep. So we'll just call it what it is at just under 4 million. Actually, no. Is that it up there? Yeah. How do we get up here? Why does the game continue to throw items in places that we can't reach them? I'll never understand that. Draco Brian, this must be something that you're doing because you did it last time too. Administration Center, again, very cool map. I really enjoyed that one thoroughly. About a $4 million offering for a huge property. We'll see if that trend of huge properties continues next time as we continue through TNT Evilution and through the first half of Final Doom. See you next time on This Old Doom. #subscribe.